majority of the women who wants to grow and they decide they move on to a different level age of in their life, they will be acting different. Like Moxie said, they won't be in the clubs. They don't go to places like that. They go to events. They go to actual like black and white tie parties and stuff like that. It's different.
Y'all gotta stop this shit, man.
You be seeing her with a black tie.
Lying.
Y'all
That's
just
the best hoes.
I want to believe that. I want to believe that.
y'all bugging. I'm gonna tell you. So I used to DJ. You guys know what the Washington Bar Association. Bar Association is you have to be a lawyer to join it, right? And they're of all ages, right? And this is in Washington D.C. So the average income in Washington D.C. I think is like 70,000, which is very hot, well above the national average, right? So you have that level of people, right? Like even DC is kind of like recession proof because of the government, you know. Like DC doesn't have the same issues. And trust me, when I tell you Palms was dirty when I was done DJing, what I mean by that is they had their hands on the ground while they was having a twerk session. Yeah, they got gum on their hands, all types of shit. And this is at the Washington Bar, National Bar Association. Like they getting jiggy. I'm telling you, like y'all don't go outside, boy. I'm trying to tell you.
Hold up. Are these like DC natives, PG County natives?
No,
like where?
no,
Because it
Lux,
matters.
you know that the DC is probably, you could argue, it's the most transient state for, you know, for sake of argument. So people from everywhere. And I dropped back that ass up at the Washington Bar Association. They did just that.
Wait, you had a bunch of attorneys like
Girl, yeah.
working with their
They
asses
are
up?
No, it was a party. They have a party.
You're telling me there were attorneys, female attorneys, getting their eagle on and shit. That's
Yes.
They have a life outside of their career. I guess you're supposed to drop it when you pass
I don't know.
the test.
I would love to
Can
see
I
that.
ask Moxie a question? So because they're lawyers, they're not supposed to take it.
They shouldn't. They shouldn't after a certain age. No, they shouldn't.
Girl, let me tell you something.
You know, doctors be twerking, right?
Yeah.
That don't mean they hoes because they
be twerking.
Yeah.
You're telling me
Doctors be
some
twerking.
Indian lady that's a doctor is gonna be twerking?
Not
I have to be
everybody
professional.
I don't know about the ethnicity, but
I don't think so.
not everybody
I don't think
finds.
Dr. Patel is getting her eagle on. Like, let's just keep it a buck.
I was about to do a dance, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't know if it's wrong.
They gonna drag you, sis.
I'm not gonna get this question.
It be the older ones down at the holiday party, galas. Girl, the shit I've seen.
I was saying that's why I'm like, I don't know, man. I've seen some people,
And I just be like watching the whole time, like, oh,
especially like plastic surgeons, like they be
That's
loose.
a business event, like the bar
that's a
association.
business
Like,
event for you to let
you're
loose
telling
and
me
nobody
people are
remembers
twerking.
what happened next.
I've been to plenty business events. I've never seen anybody twerking. Now, if they went to the strip club after with a selected group and they're having fun, that's a different story. But like a business
Okay,
event,
they may not be twerking, but they doing other stuff that
It's
isn't.
their
because
version
they
of
were
twerking.
dropping down with their asses up at the fucking bar association.
But I mean, they don't have
Hold on,
that. So
Moxie.
it's
Were they
a
playing
back.
music that they could twerk to? Because that matters too.
I mean, I think that if you're twerking, you'll probably find any song to twerk to as long as it's like hip hop.
No.
Moxie, have you been around drunk people?
Look, black
Yeah.
people, child.
Many times that I partied a lot.
Right. I don't think their career matter if they're drunk. They don't care about that, especially if it's a party with all of them.
in the bathroom,
Business
the
event.
whole nine.
It's all of
never seen
them. Like if
I've
it's
never
all
seen it.
people, if it's all doctors, they cut loose. I don't. That's why I'm like I'm confused. They don't
cut loose
care
at
if
the
their
hospital.
customers was
I
there.
don't
They
know.
wouldn't do it.
But hold on, can
I'm
I
in the commercial real estate industry. Like, I've been to many events, like with events with attorneys and all that. Like, I haven't seen them twerk that. Like in in business environments, never.
I ain't doing it. I ain't
Never.
moving.
I'm not either.
I'm not moving.
My chair.
I don't even hear it. I don't hear a thing.
I've never seen them twerking like that, like in their suit and then like they're like.
Okay, well, okay,
Don't come to New
I know we
Orleans.
be talking about like
New Orleans,
out there.
They gonna be bopping for gas.
So just because you're a doctor or a lawyer or real estate, whatever, don't mean that you ain't deep throat nothing. Just because you have the
I'm talking about
that was the
business
original
event.
conversation. What were we talking about?
I'm talking about a business event. Like I've never seen.
Let me say.
I was like, it's certain like you're saying
half the panel saying they seen it live and in real time, so that means it's done happen.
And I don't
I haven't
believe
seen
it.
it.
It was just in the black community. It happens.
No, they ain't black.
No, these white folks.
Then you had someone who had a little bit too much wine and they're doing a little bit more extra on the dance floor or extra in the bathroom. Like I have seen that happen, and it doesn't have to be.
Y'all know what this is right here? You know what that sound is?
Yep. You ain't even gotta drop it.
No, stop moving.
MJ, do you know what that song is?
My bad.
Nope, we don't know what that is.
Everybody.
Play it.
See, yo, I'm telling you, even y'all, successful women and all that. All I did was play the fuck. What is that? The simp. What is this? That's it. And y'all know what song that is. Stop, yo.
Stop, miss.
I've never heard that beat before.
Yo, come on,
Oh my
man.
goodness.
I don't know.
Come on, man. All I'm saying is if y'all know that, they know that. And then when they get saucy and I play song back to back to back. So how I DJ, I play like 20 seconds of the song. So it always remains high, like the energy. Boom, boom, boom. And you don't got no choice. You got drop down and give me 50, drop down and get your eagle on. You got body, you got back that ass up, you got chopper style all in a row. Shit, y'all you gonna lose your wig, man.
Cam, are you trying to tell me that you got DJing down to a science to keep people's blood pressure rising so they can continue moving on the dance floor?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have somebody gonna die in there. Yeah, for sure.
It's a room full of doctors.
Mm-hmm.
Doctor's
gonna be doctoring in there for sure. Yep. Nah, I DJ so many of those events, man. They be partying, I'm telling you. And the reason why they do it is because it's all them in the room, right? Like there's not really outside people at a bar association event, you know. So, Moxie just ain't. She don't go outside. They be getting it popping.
Listen, I have partied for many, 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 many years. And
Maybe
I've been to a lot. I've been to the most exclusive clubs, and also I've been to business meetings. Like I've seen people twerking. I've never seen them twerking at business events, though. Never.
Mm-hmm. So like they have the end of the year.
I've never seen them at business events twerking. No.
So when they have their end of the year gala, what happens?
Everybody's getting drunk, they're mingling. Maybe some people that got a little too drunk are dancing on the on the dance floor. Maybe some people are going to the bathroom, ripping a few lines. Maybe they're talking about going to the next party. But like twerking wise,
These motherfuckers in there doing dope, and you being judgmental about twerking.
I'm not being judgmental.
Come on, Moxie. Come on, man. They in there doing coke in the bathroom. They on they fucking Whitney Houston, and you talk about you ain't seen no twerking
at the business events. No,
but you seen them doing dope. That's crazy. That's a crazy. That's crazy work.
That's crazy work. I think,
Because she got a reputation, but when she go home though, she got a reputation.
You can't tell me they in the bathroom doing blow, but they ain't twerking. They not playing the right music. That's all.
Maybe they just don't. Maybe they're just like white people that don't freaking really twerk. You know what I mean?
Some white people twerk with their arms. They don't twerk.
Yeah, like they don't twerk. They use their back. Like they go like that. Like that's not. And
that's fair.
That's fair.
It just don't look the same.
Yeah, they're just trying to dance a little, but they're not. Yeah.
But the original thing was about the age of hoeing. I thought that's what I'm telling you. Like it don't matter. She 40 just because she ain't twerking at the party don't mean she ain't being a hoe.
Oh yeah, I agree,
party.
Alexis. I agree with you 100%. Absolutely.
Okay, that's what
No, that I agree with.
Original conversation.
So
Yeah,
for
no,
me, I'd rather the twerking because if you pull out some white powder and start doing lines, I'm going the fuck home. Okay? I don't even want that shit to blow past me. I'm going home.
I don't do that.
Cocaine is
Telling
crazy.
you what I saw.
Yeah, that's why
I have never
I'm
seen
really
cocaine in my
twerking.
life.
It's
What?
pretty entertaining when you see them after they do it. It's entertaining.
You two got why you two got so many saints? Why y'all
No, I've
always?
never seen.
I've never
cocaine
seen it
either.
in my
It's
life.
Why
crazy.
y'all always? So let me ask y'all a question. Why y'all always in a place with people doing shit that y'all ain't doing? Like, how did this happen?
That's why I'm going home if you pull it out. I tell them that as soon as I get there, y'all pull out some cocaine. I swear to God, I'm going home.
Not that bad, but nah, it just y'all starting to. You know, a lot of people with poor conduct, but you just around these people, but somehow you stay above it. Son ain't
Why
right.
are you judging us, Ham? Don't you want us to come?
I'm just saying, like.
We're giving you the tea, and then you're judging us. Come on.
I apologize. I'm just saying, when my friends was fighting, I was fighting. Like that. You know what I'm saying, Max? Like when
my
was,
friends was
like,
fighting, I was holding purses. I'm getting the car.
My father do bail bonds. I call him. He like, who with you? Me, Joe, Drew. Like
everybody.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it just, I don't know, man. Y'all more special than I am, and I guess y'all separate yourself from your friends at the right time.
We out here doing the Lord's work, just observing and reporting,
volunteering at missions.
Every
Sunday I be at church.
All the stories I know is from other people. It's not me.
I have this. I made this allegation when women have a backup plan. If your man can't bench 225, you single anyway. What y'all think? I'm bugging.
I don't know because I don't know what that looks like.
I'm bugging. MJ, you know what it look like.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I've been with someone who haven't benched 225. So I mean, I wouldn't necessarily not call him a man. You better be able to bench over though.
No, we didn't say he's not a man. We just said you single. Like if you walk through with a man, he can't bench 225. Like he like that's just a single woman walking around. You don't know that's right.
As in meaning what, you don't necessarily think he can protect you?
No, we just like you single, ma. Like that's like
no, I need that explanation. What do you mean you single if you're not correlated to protecting?
That's just how we feel. Like you can't bench 225. Like what can you do? You can't open pickle jars. Who opened the pickle jars at y'all house?
The truth or lie?
I don't think 225 from opening the pickle jar.
Look,
I'm just saying, man, y'all struggling in that motherfucking house. Anything? Who like y'all using your teeth?
What? No, I think I would say like at least 150. I think 225 is pretty high, right? Like 150.
Idea.
That sounds like a lot.
Look, a lot of men can. You got to remember him. A lot of men can bench 225, but they can't even squat it. So, what did that say?
Oh, I thought we were talking about squats. Damn.
No, we're talking about bench press.
I forgot.
I'm talking about bench. Y'all know what a bench press look like, right? Like bench press.
Bench press.
But like a deadlift is kind of impressive.
A deadlift is that's not.
Deadlifting is a bit more impressive.
Deadlift is more impressive than bench press.
Yeah.
Bench 150 and also have your Second Amendment right.
Oh my God, Alexis!
You can find it.
Here's where that argument falls flat. The nigga that bench 225 also got his Second Amendment rights. So that don't work.
150 probably pull a little quicker.
So I would want to know here, why is 225 the magic number?
Well, you know, football is the key to life.
No, it doesn't.
So, what football being the key to life? The combine, the bench qualifier is 225. So when you go to the NFL combine and etc., they use 225 because for some reason 225, even when your bench goes up, you can still feel it. You know,
True.
So that's just that weight. You know, and once again, if it's done in football, everybody should do it.
Okay.
Understandable. So, do you think that a white collar guy is not manly like a blue collar guy is?
Does he bench 225?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask my husband what he can bench. Like,
I have never asked that before. Ever.
Ask him real quick. Hey, Mark, go ask him real quick. He sleep?
No, I think he's sleeping. Yeah, it's
text him. Ask him what you think. No, just say, can you bench 225?
No,
I'm not gonna ask him right now. I'll ask him tomorrow, and I'll circle back.
Just say it in Discord. Just say yes and no.
With like a dumbbell emoji or something.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna be checking it tomorrow. Let me see. Did she say?
I have no clue.
Let me see something. Let me see. I'm gonna Google.
Because I think even if Moxie was to ask him, he would say, "Yeah." Even because if that's a code that's among men, he's like, "Yeah, of course, that's nothing."
No, there's men in the chat disagreeing. But look at this. This might be a little bit of hyperbole. Only 0.075% of the male population can bench 225. That means that if you went out onto the street and found 1,000 people, less than one of them would be able to bench press 225.
See?
I can bench press 45.
I be struggling to bench press.
How much is a gallon?
Is it the bar? That's how much the bar weighs.
Yeah, the bar is 45. Yeah,
I can do the bar.
That's crazy.
I find other things much more important than if.
Just don't ask me to do no pull-ups though. I ain't doing no pull-ups.
Assisted pull-ups. Can you
have to be modified?
Yeah, I don't do too many pull-ups. Get it, maybe like a good 3-4 out of me. I don't like those things.
I like
that first one. That first one definitely counts.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Don't go back down.
Exactly.
I mean, you can do a dead hang, can't you?
Oh, what?
A dead hang. You just hang there.
Sure, I can hang. Is that what you mean?
No.
Just hold on for dear life? No,
I mean, that's kind of, yeah, let's go with that.
Like play lava?
Like on the overhead bar, you just grab it.
And, yeah, I know how to do that. Sure.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I guess that's too much to ask, huh?
225, I guess.
225?
Yeah.
First of all, how many men go to the gym?
I thought everybody
right there.
Lift their weight?
No, lift 225. So that's like when you pulled up I guess that caught me off guard. So
yeah, that's
it was light for men. Yeah.
Yeah, I would much rather like an intelligent man that knows how to make money, that knows how to, woo me. I don't give a shit if he can like bench 225. I'd rather him make $225,000 a year rather than bench 225.
Bare minimum.
Y'all be sounding so crazy, and then y'all be wondering why people break in your house and slap your ass when you walking down the street with them. Why you getting disrespected because you got a nigga that got a checkbook but can't protect his goddamn self? Come on, man. This world is going. This world is going backwards every single day. Do y'all see what's happening out here? Do y'all see that they made suppressors legal? That there's like 20 states.
I mean, I'm not excited.
Hold on. There's 20 states that got like you can just get a gun. right? As long as you have a light. I think in Louisiana, you can get a gun at 18 now. This shit going backwards. You got a motherfucker who can only order Uber Eats. All right. Yeah, let him write the check that his ass can't cash. I get it.
Protect yourself.
Wait, you don't know that?
Well, you mentioned you don't care about his strength as long as he got
No,
money.
no. I said I don't care about 225. I said I don't care about him benching 225. That's what I said. I didn't say I don't care about his strength. Like I've never been attracted to like skinny guys. Skinny guys are a huge turnoff. Like scrawny, ew.
But the 225 is what makes it fun, right? But we're talking about like physical, like your man being physical. That's what it actually boils down to. You know, white collar or not, men got to start being more physical for sure. I think we losing that.
That's what I said. That's what I was just saying. Like 225 is like that's like hot. Like you said, that's the standard of football. But that's like people who are really in fit shape. What if your man is just someone who works out but doesn't work out on a regular, but he's always able to keep like a nice, decent, form or physique. So like if he's doing, for me, if it's like 150, 180, that's good. I think that's pretty average for most men. Normally when I go to the gym, that's how much they have on the bench press. So
let's look at it, MJ.
That's why I assumed they was talking about squats, because I was like 225.
So age, weight, fitness. According to Forbes, a 15-year-old can bench press around 85 pounds, 60-year-old 100 pounds, 17-year-old 115 pounds, 18 around 130.
Oh, so it goes up 15 pounds per year.
And a beginner lifter in their 20s can bench around 135 to 185, while advanced lifter in the same age group may bench 225 pounds or more. According to Healthline, the average man in his 30s can bench press 90% of his body weight.
And you want us to be with men that can bench press? Oh wait, no, you said that just means we're single. We're just single.
Well, that's like the joke of it, right? But does it matter how physical a man is? And I'm asking this question, which is slightly off topic because we just came off the fights, the boxing. Do you guys care about that? How physical a man is? They can't hear y'all nodding.
Cause I don't know. I've never been with a man and he got in a fight. Like ever. I've never seen my man fight. Not one.
When you bought pickles, did he have to bang on the top?
No. So I've never had to ask somebody to open a pickle jar.
I have.
Yeah.
I ask my husband all the time.
Do you have lotion in your hands?
Yeah, like maybe I have like slippery hands from lotion or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, I got one of those gripper things. Gotta have a rubber mat.
Lauren,
why not ask? Men love to feel needed.
I've had it since college. It still works.
Unicorn, you got to get on camera. I'll bring you up. Okay. So does physicality matter for a man?
Yeah.
To you? Okay. Jay?
As long as he can open the stuff I can't open, lift the stuff I can't lift,
and reach the things I can't reach.
Oh, amen. Yeah.
So shout out to my 2 and under.
Damn. So what if he got a strong? What if he got a strong ass friend? Like, do you be like, yo, babe, you gonna go lift weight? Like, that don't matter.
No.
What do you mean strong ass friend?
Like, there was one time, one of my friends, like we close though, like our fam, like all of it, And so I was able to do something, like move something that he was having a hard time moving. And his wife was like, Ham could do it. You know what I'm saying? But we tight, but you know, he still was like, nigga, fuck Ham. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey,
just like
it might motivate him to start lifting. Y'all's egos are insane.
I could say that and still not find that person attractive though.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I'm saying, do you look at son like, you know what I mean? Like, cause you, yeah, I don't know.
No.
I think health is the goal, really.
But what if he's just like a meathead and he's just like really strong, benching 225, whatever, but he's a meathead?
Wears different button downs.
I can't do a meathead.
Dang.
Man, we got to. Okay, so fellas, you can be weak. They're fine with that.
That's what you heard?
No.
Nobody said that.
That's so easy.
Look at statistics. Most of them are weak. If we're going by what you pulled
Monty
up,
said, as long as you got a white collar on and you got money and you weak a little bit, she cool with it.
No. I just don't like meatheads. I need an intelligent man that's going to just, I need to look up to the person, like, intellectually. I can't like look up to a meathead. Like, I'm sorry.
You never met a meathead you liked?
Huh?
You never had a meathead you liked, ever?
No, I mean, no. I never was attracted to those type of guys. They're just too dumb. They're too dumb for me.
I know, they'd be so cute. It's like,
yeah, they're just cute to look at.
No, they're just too dumb. I'm just like,
you're so solid though.
Anthony's so stressed out. You need an Advil. You need an Advil.
I mean, it's just not my thing, But yeah, there's women, right, that love like these muscular men, and they don't give a shit if he's dumb as a rock. It's just
no, we definitely give a shit.
Yeah, you need a neck. You can't just be head and shoulders. You need, like, I don't know.
Jack, have you ever dated a lumberjack though?
I don't like those type of guys.
Oh my lord!
What if he can't pick you up? So my brother Twan with the 2000, should he be able to lift you?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I think that's a good.
God forbid there's a fire.
Yeah, because we all get caught in fires.
Yeah, I might pass out.
Now, if you weigh more than the threshold of 150, what happens?
I mean,
that nigga, if he got to do a whole power clean to lift you, I think we got an issue.
This is true.
But I think that's reasonable. That's reasonable. Get a man that if he can't bench press 225, he needs to at least be able to lift you. I think that's a good marker. That's a good marker.
He got to be able to lift you.
Yeah,
I mean, we found out the average, right? So the average is what, 217. So if he can't lift between 185 and 217, that's a good range. I don't think any lady here, I think every lady can find somebody to do that, right?
No.
So it's imperative that he can pick you up.
I would definitely say he would have to be able to drag me if it's like a fire. If he can't pick me up, he has to at least be able to fire me and drag me out or something.
No, he needs to be able to pick you up. If not, he's just weak.
Like full on throw over the shoulder, or just kind
of like
fireman's carry, or like
carry you. Yeah.
I don't mind if he can drag, as long as don't hit my head.
Like drag you by your ankle.
He should be able to pick you up like a baby if he has to.
Yeah.
Throwing over the shoulder isn't so hard though. He should be able to pick you up. Come on.
I don't know. I can't picture.
Damn. So he can't even carry you through a threshold. As long as he can drag you through the threshold, you cool.
Yeah, by one ankle. Yeah.
Nah, he got to get you underneath the arms. He'll get you underneath the arms, and your leg and the half of your body is still like that.
That just sounds so heavy. Like a full on squat.
150.
I can't imagine it.
What if you only just worry about him picking you up and he can't move you? Like he only can pick you up, but he after 1 or 2 steps he has to let you go. Are you out of safety? No. So if you're gonna make the standard of him being able to pick you up, he needs to at least be able to carry you like 500 feet. If he can't do that, then I don't even think that is really worth it.
500 feet.
We just need to pray that we don't pass out. Let's just pray we don't pass out.
500 feet. That's a half mile, ain't it?
I don't know.
MJ wanted.
It sounds like enough.
What did you guys think? So let me ask y'all a question. What did y'all think about the men getting in the ring? If you guys saw it, I don't know if you guys did. I did a review on it, and a couple of reviews and stuff. What do you guys think about that? Like, just what's your overall sentiment?
I appreciated it. It was good.
It was great.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see more and be there in November. Can't wait.
No doubt.
So
what you guys think? Anybody else?
You're talking about the boxing match?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was very entertaining.
So you guys had an appreciation for it?
I did. Yes. I thought it was a really good thing for the space. It was definitely a great thing for, the people who was able to view it. And, shout out to everybody who participated. I mean, everybody who participated with the production, the camera, everybody. So, yeah.
Yeah, the commentary was hilarious. That guy, Aaron, was like...
You're doing good?
Really funny.
That was his wife that was with him, right? They were great. I loved them. I enjoyed it.
They were adorable.
Yeah, no, that's what's up. I'm glad to hear that. Go ahead.
I just wanted to be honest and tell you I'm being vulnerable, but I'll be honest. Watching it, I actually, because I've been looking for something else to do as far as other than walking, it made me want to look into boxing as far as another form of exercise. I will say that.
Like Tabo.
No, not Tabo. I ain't trying to kick. I'm trying to use my arms.
Man, that shit is no joke, man. It's just good. It's great. It's great training. It's a different level. No, that's good. I think I see more of that too. Like people like, I'm gonna get in shape so I can do X, Y, Z. Now will they do it? TBD, but at least they're saying it, right? So I think you got to start somewhere. But yeah, okay. Because I asked, the guys always hit the panel when I'm talking about it, but it's never like a bunch of women. But it's good to hear you guys say like you appreciated it. And my mom was in the chat. Well, people were in the chat, and I wasn't looking at the chat during the fight. But overwhelmingly, the people, like nobody was talking a whole rack of shit. Like there was shit talk, right? But it was a lot of positivity, like in that chat for the fight, as an example. Which is often different than what we may see. So the ladies appreciated it, man. What y'all think? After Mr. Fantastic got tired,
he's still
even though he got tired, he had heart to finish it. That's the most important part. There were a lot of men who said they were going to sign up, didn't sign up, signed up, had to back out, and now they talking shit about the next meetup and probably ain't gonna be there for it. So
at all,
I mean, the ones that got heart, and I appreciate it.
Yes, he's still him, no matter what.
Mr. Fantastic. Yeah, and I did the recap today, well, y'all go watch it, but just in terms of like people's conduct, just one example, like we went to eat. Mr. Fantastic didn't even eat, but he paid the bill. You know what I mean? Like, but no, that's good to hear y'all say that, man. And obviously I got things to work on production wise and etc. But I think it was dope, man. Damn, that's good. That's good. So do you guys think that there are people that definitely should have stepped in based on some of the conversations that happened?
Yeah,
absolutely.
That card could have been very entertaining if the ones that was talking shit would have signed up.
Especially the one that actually started the request for the fight in the first place. That would have been amazing if that person was there.
Yeah,
that would have been awesome. Because it was supposed to be about people not liking each other, not just fighting.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
I think
100%.
it's wild too to see like the kickback from a lot of the men. Like now, everybody's an expert boxer, and I could do this, and I could do this. But we looking at you like, come
Girl,
on
the
now.
technicality they were talking
Yes.
about was insane, but none of them
Like
can
you
do
probably
it.
never fought stank off your stinking
Ain't
ass.
never,
You got
never.
so much to
They were
say.
like,
Come
wait,
on
you
now.
didn't take a breath when you did
You
the
didn't do
jab.
southpaw? You don't know how to do southpaw? You don't know how to duck and dodge and
What you talking about? What breath you take?
I'm not even gonna front. When the OGs came up here, I enjoyed it because the light in their eyes just lit up just to talk about it, especially the ones who actually experienced it. So it was really kind of good to see them like reminisce when they were younger, when they were doing that, and even got really excited about it. So for them to finally feel like that they can partake with the younger generation in them, that was pretty dope to see.
Yeah, no, 100%. But nah, it is funny how everybody an expert. That shit is hilarious,
Look,
man.
sign them
It's
off.
like
to
when you
fight.
pivot, you gotta pivot quickly.
You was
gotta
fighting
drop
fast.
your hip.
they need to be in some UFC gym. The way they talking, they need to be a coach.
I love it. It reminded me so much of Rock
and sign up and be a trainer, sir. You
It
know so
reminded me
much.
so much of Rock Lee.
Yeah, but women gonna be there next time. They gonna have buku ladies there next time. So y'all gotta bring y'all A game because we gonna be in the chat the next day talking shit. I can't wait.
Absolutely.
Because I do want to see Sharon in that thing. And what's his name? His cousin? Yeah.
Brown.
Yeah, I want to
Wait,
Sharon is gonna fight.
Sharon's
He'll
fighting.
be good. He talk a lot of shit. I would like to see him in the ring.
Oh yeah, if you're talking shit, you gotta get in the ring. Like that's
Sharon want to fight Fantastic though. I don't think that's gonna happen.
No.
Fantastic. Would
Fantastic.
body him in 2 seconds.
Yeah,
Sharon.
Will is fighting Fantastic on November 2nd.
Really? Well, so I will say this. I saw on Fantastic's page he was in the gym, so that's good on him too. So
Yeah, I think we. Go ahead, man. No, go
I
ahead.
said not everybody bullied him to get in the gym.
They did.
Bullied him so bad.
Oh my god. Nah, he's just I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you type of man. So let him do him. I can't wait till November 2nd.
I mean, y'all got him in his military bag. As a person who's in the military now, he feels hella motivated. So he's gonna be on it, and he probably might even call a couple of his local comrades to help him. So yeah, if he's definitely doing the November fight, you're gonna see a different Mr. Fantastic. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, no, Miss Fantastic. I think he's gonna be ready. And then when you get ready, you still got ways to go, just because it's so new and it's so technical. Boxing, and you have to figure yourself out. Like when Mr. Fantastic being so big, and he's strong too, with the length, there's a lot of different ways to get it done. For me, there's probably 1 or 2 ways to get it done, so I have more of a window. Like I know what my skill set is going to be, but he got a lot of options, so I think he'll figure it out though. I think he'll figure it out for sure. So the fights so far are Miss Fantastic and Will, Black, the one who knocked Hassan down, and E Black. So that one's cool. Unlikely versus Ron Mack. You just gotta get Ron Mack's email. He been promoting the fight, but he ain't emailed me yet. So I think they're athletic. I don't know their skill set, but when athletic people fight, it could be entertaining, right? Just because they can move a little bit quicker and faster. And then CJ will be back. There's a couple guys pending. There's a gentleman named Hood Jitsu. He's in the chat, and he fights like mixed martial arts. So he's willing to box. So that level of skill should be there. And then also fighter complex. If we can figure out all his, just the stuff we got to figure out. Maybe I'll put him against CJ depending on just what we can lock in first. But I'll definitely get fighter down there regardless, because my gym, there's boxers there. So we're gonna put on the fights we know, and then we're also gonna put on a couple fights from the guys at the gym, just so you can see different skill levels too. And then we can definitely match fighter up with somebody his size and stuff like that. So say again.
No, I was like Fighter and CJ. That would be really good because they both have skills, so you can actually see really like technique and footwork and have all that into play. So that would be like really cool to see.
Yeah, no, 100%. And I think there's a slight advantage for Fighter. He's able to like see CJ, but I don't think that's not CJ at full capacity either. The ring
he's back.
Yeah,
I thought he was. When I saw him, I thought he was just like it was like him hitting hitting the boxing thing like very softly. That's how it seemed like he wasn't really even trying to touch him. I felt that he held back a lot.
So he was definitely touching, which is a part of sparring, right? When you're working, but to the body, he wasn't touching. Like he was throwing them things for sure, especially in the early rounds. And that was his tactic to get Mr. Fantastic tired because Mr. Fantastic is so big and strong that even if he can't fight, he could probably punch hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, so CJ knew what to do, right? Tire him out a little bit. But I think, Mr. Fantastic definitely benefited from that experience 100%. But yeah, him and Fighter would be dope, I think. But regardless, we'll see what we can line up. And the ring that we were in was a full-size ring. The ring at my gym is smaller, so it's all action. Like there's not not a lot of running.
Not a lot of running. Wow.
You can move around for sure, but you can cover the distance more quickly because the ring is not that big. So it's gonna be action packed for sure. Oh, and then Zagu, the one that missed, he missed just from unavoidable circumstances. There's another gentleman. Have you guys seen Tiffocracy on the panel ever? Tiff, she be arguing, talking trash. So her husband never boxed before. He won a box out of nowhere. So he a big guy. So Zagu is 6'3", about 200 pounds. Her husband like 6'5", 280 pounds. So yeah, we're gonna see what that shakes out to be. But Zagu just want to do it. He been training himself and he was prepared. So it's gonna be good though. And if y'all come, which I hope all you guys can, the energy is not what you think it would be. Like the energy is so positive because people, even if you've never done it, people are about to go to combat. So the whole room is respectful. Like when Hassan fell, nobody was really hooping and hollering. Everybody was just kind of quiet, like clapping, like, yo, you can get up, etc. So, and then I even saw that in the chat, like nobody was clowning for real, like, so I think that's the energy that we'll curate around these parts as much as possible, right? And I don't really want to see anybody go down. So good, man, for real.